What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I got a very interesting debate, and I brought actually an all-star cast. I'm gonna call it that, an all-star cast of amazing people to discuss this, because I kind of want to reach from different parts of the community to discuss this. At this point, everybody should have seen the epic Kamehameha that took place yesterday or this past weekend in the episode of 116 of Dragon Ball Super, where basically this man Goku literally glided over Kefla's blast and just blew a load in her face. They mean to say it like that, but it came like that. Whatever. What bam, exactly. He what bammed in her face. And something that I noticed is a lot of people in the community were talking about, this is the greatest Kamehameha all the time. And while I loved it, it was very, very enjoyable, we kind of got to revisit some of the better ones. So the idea of this video, it's in the comment section below, number one. You got to stop what you're doing and thumbs up the video because of how amazing this debate is about to be. And two, I want you to comment your favorite Kamehameha of all time and then compare it to the Kefla one. If it's the Kefla one, then by all means feel free to do that. But I also want you guys to read each other's comments and kind of see what everybody else is saying, and we can have this nice, friendly community debate. Friendly, by the way. If I see anybody stabbing each other in the throat over opinions, I'm gonna stab you back. Actually, I can't do that because that would be violent, but point is don't be a dick to each other. With that said, I'm gonna put my boy Geekdom at the front of the lines here, and I'm gonna ask you, what is the greatest Kamehameha of all time and why?
Well, the greatest one's the one that Nano took from me, but the second greatest, which I'm going to tell you about right now, is Goku versus Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga.
Ooh,
because
the classic.
That's a classic fight, and it's a classic Kamehameha because the art direction is amazing. It's the biggest beam struggle we had seen in the series up until that point. There had not been one that big ever. There's mountains flying everywhere. The earth is ripping up. Goku was told, do not do above a double Kaioken.
Right.
And in this Kamehameha, he's doing a triple Kaioken with his shirt ripped off, flexing everywhere, shredded. Vegeta's up there thinking he's the prince. And then as the Kamehameha and Gallic Gunner going back and forth,
right,
he screams out ×4 quadruple Kaioken.
Yep.
And he shoots it so hard that it literally shoots Goku back. Like there's a reverb action. Goku goes down and this big, huge blast sends Vegeta up into the skies. And it's just probably, in many ways, that could be the most epic beam struggle in the series, especially up until that point.
You know what? I can't disagree with that, because that was a beautiful one. I'll never forget the time when I used to come home from school and it would always start over, in the Raditz arc. But they finally showed, well, not really the Raditz arc, it was the Saiyan Saga, but when they finally showed that actually finale conclusion, it was like the most amazing moment of my childhood, right as I went to the Frieza arc. So I gotta say, thumbs up for that one. Lean, how do you feel about the Saiyan Saga Galaga versus Kamehameha struggle?
I liked it, but I don't think that was the best one. Woo. Like, as far as style wise.
Well, me neither.
What
you got there? But it's up there.
What you got then?
The best one was Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, the instant transmission Kamehameha.
That's a great one.
I say that because when Goku started doing it, he's like, what the heck is he doing? Like, if he shoot that from right there, he gonna blow everybody up. And then you realize, oh, you know what he's about to do. Then he does it, and everybody got excited. Like, damn, he just killed Cell. But really, Goku and a few others knew, like, no, he's coming right back.
Dude,
and don't forget the look on Cell's face was classic.
Yes, that was my favorite. I was going to actually choose that one, so I'm actually glad I picked you, because we could both kind of geek out over it. Yes, that one absolutely, because, like, it was unexpected, because, like, up to that point, we've never really seen Kamehameha done in the form of a movement, have we? Geekdom, confirm?
What do you mean movement?
Where basically
you mean like as he's moving?
Yes.
Yeah, he combined it with another technique.
We haven't seen it combined with another technique, but we did see him kind of do it as he was moving in early Dragon Ball, but not quite like this with that much power.
Yeah, and I remember, like, when he was charging it up, it's like, you can't do this. And then when he finally does it, they do the different angles. You watch Cell literally blow up, which you can't really do in Dragon Ball because it's kind of too violent, but because Cell is basically built with the regenerative cells, he'll come back. It doesn't really mean anything, so you can actually blow him up and still be, rated, kids for TV and stuff. It was beautiful. And then the best part about that was, it didn't do anything. This man got back up. I was like, all right, man, brush my shoulders off, let's do round two. It's like, okay, Cell's that dude.
Yeah, Cell's face when he was like, Goku, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then when Goku appeared right in front of him, he was like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is when I saw the Kefla Kamehameha this past weekend, the first thing I thought about was, this is just like when they did it to Cell. But the thing is while I love the Kefla Kamehameha, and by the way, I'm not knocking it, I'm just comparing it to my favorite moment. the thing that I like better in the Cell moment is the fact that you literally watch Cell blow up. They both, Kefla and Cell both have that panic look in their face when they get blasted. But like watching Cell blow up and like the slow motion and also like how the overall executed scene, to me, it just kind of triumphs over the Kamehameha against Kefla. But I gotta say, the Kefla Kamehameha is still absolutely amazing. Nano, I know I know you want to say something. What do you want to say?
What about that particular one,
actually,
or about
yes. First about that one, and then your favorite.
I mean, yeah, no. As you were saying that about the Kefla one, I felt the same exact way watching that.
Right.
And again, I like the Kefla and UI Goku one. I do a ton. But I really want to tell you about my favorite Kamehameha in Dragon Ball.
I'm willing to guess. I know what it is, but go ahead.
Yeah. Dude, SSJ2. Teen Gohan, one hand, beam struggle with Cell.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dude, it's just that one, for one, it lasts like 5 episodes or something?
It was an episode in like 10 minutes, pretty much.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I don't know. That one to me, it just like, it resonated with me the most. Like when I think favorite Kamehameha, I go back to that one almost every single time instinctively.
100%.
And I don't know. To me, that one just, I don't know, just something about it, man. Goku coming in, and
yeah, you got Goku passing on his spirit down to his son, bro. It's very emotional. And then you've got Vegeta as Han Solo. You're all clear, kid. Blow him up and go home. That's pretty much what it was. And then everybody tried to help out.
If we're gonna dig into the anime side of it, you also got everybody kind of teaming up. It was a very emotional scene. See, to me, that was my favorite Kamehameha at first too. But again, the overall execution and the fact that I like, something like as simple as Goku blowing his load into Cell's face. I'm not as big a fan.
Okay.
I'm not as big fan of key struggles as everybody else is, but it was the best key struggle in the series. I mean, it defined key struggles of. Well, not really. I think the one that defined was probably the Vegeta and Goku one. But overall, though, it was a beautiful scene. So like,
I think it was the best. Yeah.
The whole idea of this video is I want people to kind of revisit every single key struggle, not key struggle, but Kamehameha blast. I guess struggles included in the series. Period. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. There's been a lot. And while the Kefla one is absolutely beautiful in execution, we gotta show love to the old ones. Geekdom, you actually want to talk about a couple of ones that are like honorable mentions. So you got anything else you want to toss out there?
Well, there's a bunch of them. You go back to the old Dragon Ball movies, like in Dragon Ball Movie 2, The World's Strongest, Dragon Ball Z Movie 2. There's that awesome one where they kind of redo the Vegeta fights, the triple Kaioken, 4x Kaioken. Great animation there. Minoru Maeda did a great job. I love that one. There's Goku doing the Kamehameha with his feet.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, in the 23rd tournament, that's a classic. God, there's so many. Also, the Path to Power movie, which came out after DBZ was already over, but during GT's run, but it's a Dragon Ball 10th anniversary movie. The way that he did the Kamehameha there, and I was saying before we started recording that it was animated by Studio Ghibli. They helped out with that movie. It just looks beautiful. Just animation-wise, that one was absolutely gorgeous. And don't forget, Super's got a couple too. The final Kamehameha, if you count
Against Hit? Is that what
against? No. Well, that was a good one too, but I'm talking about the one that Goku and Vegeta, and then Vegito. Yeah, Vegito Blue did the first one, then Goku and Vegeta against Universe 9. I thought that was a pretty impressive one too. There's that one, and there is one other one. There's one other one.
Family Kamehameha.
Well, yeah, that one was great. Oh, and don't forget the Kamehameha in World's Strongest when it's Roshi, Krillin, and Goku.
Yes.
The Turtle School together. I love that one. The Family Kamehameha movie 10. Don't forget against Frieza. Not just the Kamehameha, but when Goku gives that speech where he's underwater, he blasts out of the water, he hits Frieza with the elbow and the kick or whatever, does this huge Kamehameha, gives this incredible speech about how he's not going to die because he loves his family too much. That's another one, but I think that one was great.
Frieza stuck his hand out, right?
Yes, and he burned his hand. Yeah, he burned his hand.
My face, you hit me in the eye. Lean, do you got any honorable mentions that you want to talk about too?
My second favorite would be the Family Kamehameha, Goten, Gohan, and Goku against Broly, because they pushed him into the sun. Well, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
that was overkill.
I'm not the biggest Broly fan, but that scene was too good. I mean, the point is, by the way, Nano, you got honorable mentions. I forgot you were here.
I was gonna say, oh, thanks. No, I do have one that might be an unpopular one, but I do enjoy watching movie 8's Kamehameha, where Goku does the 1 and 2 Broly, and then Broly just is still standing there.
Right.
I don't know. I personally enjoy that one as well.
Yeah, the point blank range one.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And he did it again on Kale.
Yes. Yeah, but it wasn't the. Never mind.
I always like when Roshi busts out the Kamehameha
When he
because
busts
it's and don't forget Tien did a Kamehameha once in Dragon Ball one time. So a lot of people know that move.
Yeah. The point is there's a bunch in this series, and like I know there's a bunch of hype with the Kefla Kamehameha in episode 116. We have to remember there was a lot of amazing ones that happened in this series. So in the comment section below, everybody's watching this video. I mean everybody. What I need you to do is number 1, thumbs up the video if you haven't yet, because this is a hype and very nostalgic talk. And 2, tell us about your favorite, which one of your favorites and why. And then also see what everyone else is saying. And like I want you guys to go back and forth with each other and kind of discuss the greatest Kamehamehas of the series. But I think we kind of got our point across. I mean, to me, I still got to go with the Cell one just because the way they executed it, how the fear in everyone's eye, and then like the slow motion when Cell realizes that Goku's in front of him and gets blasted and gets literally splattered all over the place. Beautiful. So with that said, if everybody else is cool, let's go ahead and turn the mic over to the audience now to see what the audience says as far as what their favorite Kamehamehas are for the series. So go do that right now. Guys, anything else?
I don't know.
No? All right, I'm gonna
We're
send it.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll see you guys in the comment
I think
section
that was
below
forgotten.
because I'm curious to see what everybody says now. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.